What's up, YouTube? Occasionally here. Hope everybody's doing good. Got another Tom Macdonald and Adam Calhoun song for you. The last song that they came out was American Flags. They did very well. 2 number 1 on the billboards, and as well averaging over 1 million views a day, which is pretty freaking awesome. And so this song here, Your America, came out just a couple days ago. So I'm very excited to see. Right here, this picture right off the bat, I can already tell that's going to be a very patriotic song. And as Tom was saying all week, that it's gonna piss off a lot of people, and which gets me very excited. I love when they say that they got a song that pisses off a lot of people. I like seeing people get pissed off by simple things like loving your country and respecting the Constitution and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy, but I'm very excited to see it. So let's check it out. Your America, Tom Macdonald, Adam Calhoun. Let's go.
They're screaming that they hate America and we're the reason. If you don't feel safe, then stop defunding the policemen. You calling us extremists cause our words have hurt your feelings, and we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been filling up our classrooms with drag queens for kids. We think it's not appropriate, you tell us that it is.
Oh man. So right off the bat, he's already said a mouthful. He said right off the bat, you say that you feel unsafe, but you want to keep defunding the police, or you defund the police, but you say that you feel unsafe here. It's pretty crazy, but who would have ever thought that defunding the police would actually make crime go up even higher? It's crazy, right? I'm sure nobody saw that coming. Crazy part is everybody saw that coming. Is apparently instead of the mayors, the mayors will come out and do these press conferences. They admit that crime has gone high since the defunding of the police, but then they have no solution to it. They have no idea what to do. Who would have ever thought that defunding the police would actually make crime go up higher?
The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. These of gender and children won't ever.
Wait, he was saying something about the drag queens. What did he say?
Rooms with drag queens for kids. We think it's not appropriate, you tell us that it is.
Yeah, that's definitely not okay. Here's the thing. People, they think, oh, if you diss your drag queens, you're homophobic, you're this, blah, 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 blah. Majority of us don't care at all. If a guy wants to, pretend to be something they're not, put on a wig, and, nobody cares about that. If that's what you want to do, more power to you. But do not bring that around our kids. That's what people are upset about. And the fact that a drag queen is having story time with little children, nah, that's not right. That's weird, and that's not right. Should not be happening.
The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100, they making sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left. I think Black Lives Matter, they think white lives matter less. And LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear.
When he was saying, I'm not Republican, but Republicans making more sense. And it's true. I try not to be either side. I try to go on the side that shares the same thing that I believe in, as far as things are, right. I believe we need to secure our borders. I feel like we should have respect for our men and women in uniform. Just so many things that. And honoring God. I mean, the list goes on and on. But the other side don't want any of that stuff. They want open borders. They want to take away our Second Amendment and all this stuff. And again, I'm not either side, but yeah, the Republicans, they are making more sense. They want to honor and keep our Constitution. They want to, at least I would like for them to keep, honoring God, and then also secure our borders. That's a huge thing. We got a wide open border, and that absolutely should not be happening. We're taking care of illegal immigrants instead of taking care of our own people, like our homeless veterans, and I mean the list goes on and on. And it's the system, everything that's going on right now. It's absolutely is crazy. It's crazy. The best way I can explain it.
Democrats, I don't have nothing to WTF, dear Democrats, I don't have nothing against the liberal, but the people representing you are communists and criminals. They've been starting World War III, we shipping missiles still. They don't want America great, they want it miserable.
And then, like I said, they're saying a mouthful on this song, so there's so much to talk about. But when he was saying that criminals, or what did he say? Something about the criminal voting the criminals, or
they've been starting World War III liberal, but the people representing you are communists and criminals.
Yeah, the people who are representing the liberals are criminals. And if you don't believe that, think about our last election when it was Trump and Biden. They had already boarded up building and windows and stuff like that, because if it would have went a certain way, the entire country would have went up in flames. So that's what he was saying. He said your voters, not all, but most of your voters are criminals. And again, if our last election, if it would have went a different way, they would have had riots and all of this. It would have been complete mayhem.
They've been starting World War III, we shipping missiles still. They don't want America great, they want it miserable. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America.
Like he said, I got the First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. I love that.
Hearing words I never heard in life. Kids go to school to learn, never make it back home, they get murdered. Like, who's concerned? Not the left or the right. Hope you ready for the fight, coming to your front door tonight. The former president got arrested, the current one lost, but I guess he got elected. Woo! Kids get molested.
I'm gonna back that up. I'm not gonna make a comment on that. I'm just gonna repeat that. Adam said it better than anyone could.
To your front door tonight, the former president got arrested, the current one lost, but I guess he got elected. Kids get molested, pedophiles all get protected, and you can kill a baby anytime if you pregnant. People so weak, feel free to take a knee, and you can't even speak, God forbid you disagree. I don't even know what virtual signaling means. Young men used to fight wars, now they make memes. Divide us up, I'm pretty sure that's the plan.
He said men fought wars and now they make memes. Or kids fought wars and now they're making memes. And that's a good point. I think it was, D-Day. I think it was 1944, 1944. Yeah. And I was reading reports about it a long time ago where it was the people who was on the boats getting ready to get on the land. A lot of them were kids. There were, I think, 16, 15, 14. They were saying that some reports that some of them were even younger than that. But yeah, you had kids that went out and fought wars for us, and you got 14, 15, 16-year-old guys that's making memes and doing dances for their TikToks and freak out when their Wi-Fi goes out for a while. Completely different generation, man. Completely different generation.
Got a gun in my hand for when shit hits the fan. And how the woman of the year is a man. I'm pretty sure I never really understand.
Me neither. And that's another thing is how and why did that happen? Women have fought so hard to be treated equally as men, far as voting, working, having successful careers, and all of that. But you have men who suck really bad at sports and Olympics, so they go over to the men's side and say that they're a woman now, and then they dominate in the women's sports because they're genetically stronger than women. But women just, not all, but some women, they just, oh yeah, that's great, how brave and courageous, that's awesome. And then you have Woman of the Year who's actually a guy. Like, I don't think women understand that everything that their ancestors fought for, they're just letting it go. They're letting it go. They're letting men take over in what they fought so hard to get. And a lot of them don't see that. I'm glad most of them do. I'm glad most of them see that, but a lot of them, they don't. And it is crazy, because it's everything that that women years and years ago fought for. It's starting to look like they did that for nothing.
You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America.
You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not
Your America. You told us we're the ones to blame, but you're the ones who riot till the city's up in flames. You told us we've been spreading lies, but you believe the truth is on the news every night. You told us we gotta stop the fighting, but you're the ones who keep the country angry and divided. You told us we're crazier than you, but all of our conspiracy theories are coming true. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but
I'm really liking the flow of the chorus. I haven't mentioned that yet, but I really like the flow of the chorus. Is very calm, and is very, very nice. I like it a lot.
top of your lungs till you're dizzy. City, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America.
You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not
Your America.
That's awesome. You know, I like the fact that in this video, because the last few videos that Tom has done, visuals, him and Nova had really went like next level as far as visuals. I think it was Riot, and then was it Dirty Money. The visuals of that was really cool, but I liked how this one, I like how they kept it simple, right? You got like maybe like an abandoned barn or a shed or something, and it's just two patriotic guys just singing from the heart, and you can see that so clearly here. And visuals are like, you know, recording. Nova, she's a beast as always, but I liked how when they kept it simple in this one and just spoke from the heart. You can hear it, you can feel it, you can see it. But what do you guys think? Do you guys like this one better or American Flags better? Which one? I as far as like rocking out, bombing, I gotta go with American Flags. But when it's just hits you in the heart, I gotta go with this one, Your America. Like I said, they did this one from the heart, and you can feel it and you can see it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. American Flag or Your America? Let me know. But I'm cannot wait for the next video. I hope it's next week. I really hope so, but I guess we'll see. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.